Oui. Mais je sais, c'est Xavier qui a quitté la question de moi. Parce que là, on bloquait l'ascenseur. On bloquait l'ascenseur.
Well, look, Vladimir, Mark, Meta and Dick, thank you all. We're in now more 30 nations who have been unwavering in our support for this coalition of the willing together in London in March on Russia's oil majors, as we all have done. And now, in countries in the coalition of the willing, united with President Trump in our calls. This is vital in choking off funding to Russia's war machine, in resources. War traders, flag registries and refineries are ready to uphold a future peace. Vladimir, the coalition of the willing.
Very clearly, this coalition is a coalition for peace. And no doubt. And Volodymyr constantly reiterated his availability for peace. And we built this coalition precisely to achieve a just, robust, and lasting peace, and neither a surrender nor precisely a permanent conflict. And this is where Russia is the opposite, the one to have launched this illegal and unjustified war, until now to have refused any negotiation. We will deliver in the weeks to come on additional efforts on financing. We had a very long discussion at the European Council yesterday. We will make progress in the weeks to come. Probably Ursula and Antonio will revert on that. But I'm confident that we will finalize our discussions. But we all share the same objectives, meaning giving visibility and providing financing for Ukraine. In parallel, we also need to continue to step up our military support to Ukraine, air defense capacities, long-range capabilities, drones and anti-drone system. I want to confirm, Volodymyr, that we will deliver in the days to come additional Aster missiles, new training programs and new Mirage, and we will, with some other colleagues, confirm some additional initiatives. The sanctions and the American sanctions, as the key indeed mentioned them, are clearly a turning point. And they are perfectly synchronized with the 19th package of the Europeans for the very first time. And the efficiency normally of these sanctions should clearly impact the financing of the war effort in Russia. And we have to follow up. We must now work on the 20th package to continue to raise the cost for Moscow and engage with all our colleagues, which sometimes help to circumvent these sanctions, and clearly follow very carefully oil and gas as the key points to be sanctioned. I ask you, colleagues, to appoint one point of contact by nation in order to share intelligence, to share best practice, and to follow very concretely this action which is being delivered, but we are increasing our efficiency.
And now let me pass over to the co-chair, Emmanuel.
Together we have defined a strategy to support Ukraine's future security so that it can deter and defend itself against a future attack. And I want to thank once again all the Scholz for the great work. And it's very important to follow up our effort, to follow up the planification, and to continue the work to engage with the US. And I think it's very important as well to have UMAM completely involved for regeneration efforts. We also have plans in place to deploy a multinational force Ukraine once hostilities have ceased, with a view to help secure Ukraine's skies and seas and regenerate Ukraine's armed forces, with the support and input of 25 participating countries.
Thank you so much, dear friends. I'm glad to see you and thank you for participation here. Thank you